Some people don't fail because they are weak. They fail because they keep saying one word, tomorrow. A teenage boy was sitting on his bed, scrolling on his phone. His father stood quietly at the door, watching him. The soft ticking of a clock filled the room. The father walked inside and placed his watch on the table. The boy looked up and said, "Dad, is everything okay?" The father sat down gently and said, "Son, have you ever felt that time is running very fast?" The boy smiled slightly. "It's okay, Dad, I still have a lot of time." The father smiled softly and said, "I used to say the same thing." He paused for a moment and continued, "I have seen many talented people in my life. Smart, capable, full of opportunities. But most of them stayed behind." The boy looked surprised. "Why, Dad?" The father pointed at his watch and said, "Because they always said, 'Not today, I'll start tomorrow.'" The room became quiet. Only the clock kept moving. The boy asked softly, "But Dad, what difference can one day make?" The father leaned forward and said, "Son, the problem is not one day. The problem is the habit of turning every day into tomorrow." He looked at the clock and said, "This minute that just passed will never come back. Not in your studies, not in your dreams, not in your life." For the first time, the boy listened carefully. The father continued, "The world will never ask you what you wanted to become. The world only sees what you actually became." The boy hesitated and asked, "Dad, what if I fail?" The father smiled gently. "Failure is not falling down. Failure is waiting too long to stand up again." He placed the watch in his son's hand and said, "This watch doesn't speak, but every second it says one word." The boy looked at the watch. The father whispered, "Now." The boy slowly put his phone aside and sat straight. The father said nothing. He only watched. The room became silent again. But this time, the silence carried a decision. Winners are not the people who think more. Winners are the people who stop waiting and start.